Hi, greetings and welcome fellow YouTubers out there. It's been a little bit of a slow week this week, but we're trying to get into a new routine. As some of you guys may have known from previous videos, my missus is currently doing a new time shift, working on the weekends and having some times off during the weekdays. So our videos that we're going to be putting out over the week is going to be changing a little bit. Whilst my missus is going to be working over the weekends, I'm going to be spending Saturdays and Sundays working on doing lots of my YouTube stuff, whether it be video editing, animations, or even doing long Let's Plays. But during the weekdays, when my missus is getting her time off, not all weekdays, I mean, she still works for 4 or 5 days a week, depending on what her company pulls her in for. But on the days that she is off during the weekdays, we will be spending the times together, so I will not be working on my YouTube channel on those days. So therefore, that's why you may notice a little bit of change in sort of a schedule on what we're doing at the moment. Well, this week, I mean, we managed to get 2 live streams out. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. We got 1 live stream and 1 video record, because I tried, we did Starblood Arena as a live stream, that worked out well, but there was also another game that I tried to get but wouldn't allow me to actually broadcast. It was a Japanese game called Fate Order VR or something. Fate Order VR? Somewhere along those lines. I'll put it right here. That was the game. Yeah, right there. That was the game that I tried to broadcast, but it wouldn't allow me to broadcast it. So in fact, instead, I had to video myself trying to. I videoed myself playing this game and uploaded it up so that you guys could actually watch it. Fate Order was very much a Japanese style game, a very much Japanese anime, and what you come to expect for Japanese anime is you've got people with big eyes and even bigger assets that they just shove right in your face. And well, I think it's got a certain particular type of demographic that likes that sort of thing, but it's a free demo that you can get from the Japanese store. So I mean, if you want that, if you like that sort of thing, you can go out and go download it from the Japanese store for free at the moment. But as I kind of watch, don't get the wrong way of this, I kind of watch a lot of anime and manga and OVAs. I read manga, and because there's lots of things that I do enjoy watching or reading, and that's like the storylines. And yes, I do mean the storyline. A person that comes into some unique gift, God-given power, and become an absolute monster on the battlefield, destroying and laying waste to all their enemies, and all the hardships they undergo through, the problems, the obstacles, the way they overcome with it. Anime can stand on its own in its own right, and are such great forms of entertainment. But because of fan service and because they can do anything they want to do, they will do everything that they can do, and that will be in throwing breasts right in your face and panty shots and everything just to appeal to the teenagers. And that's what they call fan service. It's not the point of the storyline, but they make sure they put it in there because they know sex sells. Same thing goes for this game, Fate Order VR. It is exactly like that. It looks like you're trying to train up this 15-year-old, or yeah, it gets really quite tacky, very tacky. I don't even really want to describe it because it seems so very tacky on just how to describe it. But try it for yourself, see what you guys think. It's free, whatever. The next game that was up on there was Starblood Arena. Now, Starblood Arena has been like a really popular multiplayer game for quite some time. Ever since it came out, it's been very popular. A lot of people have been playing it. Look, a lot of people loved it, singing its praises, but it got hit because there's quite a few people that couldn't handle the motion. A lot of people got motion sickness with it, and therefore they kind of drifted away from it. I didn't notice any motion sickness when I was playing it. In fact, I absolutely enjoyed it and loved it. But then again, I don't really see or get much in the way of motion sickness. When you come to play certain VR games, there are certain comfort controls that allow you to stop getting motion sickness. And one of those comfort controls is what they call the cage effect. If they put a cage around you, and you can use that cage as a single point of stationary item, so that is stationary, but the things around there goes. Your brain sort of checks in and say, yep, I'm in a stationary vehicle, it's just everything else around, and it kind of works. It stops yourself from getting motion sickness. But that doesn't happen for a lot of people, and for those people that it doesn't happen to, they kind of they moved away from Starblood Arena because they thought that it was just too much motion sickness. However, I'm not too sure on the time when this goes out, but right now, before I started recording this video, I looked on the PlayStation Plus store and I still see it's a free download. So you might want to go and check it out once you see this video. It might still be there. It was only supposed to be for January, although currently now it's February the 2nd whilst I'm recording. That's I'll probably put this out on Friday the 3rd of February. I think that's the correct dates. Yeah, but yeah, even now it's currently in February, and I still see that on the PlayStation Plus store as a free download. Looks like they just haven't updated it yet. If you want to go and check it out now, you might still see that it's there. It will be in the last few moments, hours, seconds before they switch that off and go over to February's playlists. But hopefully before they do that, you'll be able to get a nice quick download for you. Again, sorry that I managed to get that so late. Sorry I've gotten that late for you. I should try and keep an eye out for these things in the future so I can get a bit of an earlier call out for you. As soon as February comes out, I will let you guys know what's on there. Okay. Well, there isn't really much else to do for this week's rollout. However, we, as in me and my missus, did an unboxing because we got a new unboxing from Geek Gear. Last week I published out December's unboxing, but this week we've got in January's unboxing come through. So I'll say goodbye from you from here, and I'll just slide over to January's unboxing of Geek Gear's World of Wizards. See you later. Hi, greetings and welcome, fellow unboxers. Again, we got what have we got today?
I don't know, what month are we on?
Yeah, I think this is January's
edition.
Yeah, this is January's edition of Geek Box.
Geek Gear.
Geek Gear. For the World of Wizards version, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah, throw that over there. Okay, got quite a few things. I'll tell you what, I'll get behind the camera. Just like zoom in.
Actually,
Let's just move in. Oh,
it's got a weird smell in it.
weird smell.
Yeah, it smells. I'm hoping it's not bog rot. Or I'm going to open this and then. Shall I get my deafeners? I'm slightly worried. There might be a bog trottle in here.
Does it still smell sort of like sweet or sour or
Smells
rotten?
plastic.
Okay.
You know what I mean by plastic? That kind of weird, like Shall I shut up? Shall I just open
I've got to say, does it have that new plasticky smell to it?
Yeah, new plasticky. Something new.
We're going to tilt the camera up this
So
second.
excited.
So excited. Okay, so what have we got the first thing up? Oh,
This is new paperwork.
what's written on that? Is it just the world of wizardry?
Yeah, just World of Wizardry. That is pretty cool.
Ah, you seem to have quite a few things in there.
Yeah, nicely wrapped as well. I got 2 t-shirts in there. I've just got a...
Out of the way.
Oh, I'm wearing this tomorrow.
Well, what is it? What is?
Look at that!
Is that all the
The
Zodiac?
Hufflepuff hero, Newt Scamander.
Nice.
Newt Scamander. It's got a centaur, dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you name everything in there?
Do I look like? That's a werewolf.
Hmm.
Did I say that one was a centaur? Centaur,
That
dragon.
looks, I'm getting a sort of a scorpion feel. I'm not sure if there was a scorpion there.
There's no scorpion here.
Okay.
I don't think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is part of a creature or if it's actual creature. This, I think, is the I can't remember its name, but the sort of half lion that sort of bulbs out like a
The Runticorn.
goldfish. Yeah.
The rhino thing.
No.
Where he did that funny dance.
No.
Oh wait, I think I know the one you mean. It's yeah.
I can't remember its name. I'll have to look on the Fantastic Beasts guide, which is.
Oh yeah, when he puffed up, all the scales came out of his side and he changed colour a little bit.
Like a pufferfish.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool. Of course, Fantastic Beast hero.
You love
Currently
it.
my one as well. That is so cool. I will wear that tomorrow. Right.
Oh, bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. You can't have an unboxing proper without bubble wrap. Love the bubble wrap.
Not
Tension
sure what
sheet.
it's meant to have. I think that might be.
Colour it red and paint it as a tension sheet. Get
Yeah.
lots of money for that.
Ooh.
What have we got here?
Candle.
Candle?
This is probably what was smelling. Ooh.
I guess it doesn't help that I just passed wind, but
I'm the only one who's suffering, not you.
tell you what, I'll see if I can get the.
It's a good thing I've got a house artisan candle vanilla flavour to hide the fact that my husband has just blown wind.
Here we go.
You're seriously going to light that up after
not?
what you've done?
What? Stand back. There could be an explosion. Do you want to hold this up? Right, so we
Not
go.
particularly.
There we go.
That is so cool. We were actually thinking about getting some more of these. Well, not this type, but some more candles in jars.
Well, I actually found what I was saying about the candle. I just had a thought about the rotting flesh candle that came with the Resident Evil 7 game. Although, to be perfectly honest, I don't think candles and VR are a good mix. I don't think that, but even though it does give that little extra sense, but. Well,
There's a slight problem with this one. I'm hoping I'm reading this wrong.
what's that?
I might have to complain. When I find it, I'll probably... I'm not sure now. Just to let you know, I'm a as people who've watched these in the past know, I'm a Hufflepuff. Stephen's a Ravenclaw. So...
Well, what have you got there? That looks...
okay.
Oh, that's all of them. That's all the house. That looks nice.
That is good.
Yeah,
I've been able to post this for a while. That is definitely going up there, joining the others.
Going up
That's
on the wall.
The Hogwarts symbol. Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, and Slytherin. That is cool.
Yeah.
That is definitely going up there, I think.
Yeah, we're going to put that up on the wall behind. Looks like Kimber's going to have to give up her little spot on the wall for that.
It's alright, we'll find a good place for it. That is cool. That's definitely going up. Okay, I'm going to put that there so it doesn't break. I suspect that's probably leftovers that someone's just chucked.
Well, everyone knows everyone loves bubble wrap.
Everyone loves a bit of bubble wrap. House artisan bath bomb.
Ooh, so we're getting some bath bombs. Does it smell nice?
Suddenly the box smelling makes a lot of sense.
It's
got a nice smell. I think it's meant to be the Hufflepuff, so it's yellow on one side and black on or grey on the other side.
They're certainly going for a type of aromatherapy type of...
Well, January, people are going back to work.
Yeah.
It certainly makes a lot of sense.
If enough people didn't get things like bath bombs from Christmas.
That is true. Another homemade artisan. I'm going to investigate these guys. These guys look good. Homemade artisan cushion cover.
Cushion. Ooh, okay. So we can we get some pillows on the. If we ever do get some pillows.
I'm starting to wish we'd done one for you, the Ravenclaws. People get the exact same thing.
Oh, I think if I did go for a box, I think we might go for a different box because I mean, with everything is all like the same world of wizard here. Can we? Is it possible that we can mix these up a little bit so we're not always getting like the wizard one, but getting some of the different styles?
We may have to investigate that. I certainly know that if you get the actual Geek gear, the one that's games / sci-fi films, but it's based on a theme. So, for example, if it was reincarnation, for example, you might get a lot of Resident Evil. You might get
Okami or things like that. Things that have been resurrected. I mean, the other, I think Lootbox did something like the Two Sides of Justice, and that was their theme, and it was Batman and Superman.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So, you know, it's something that we both can think about, but I think money-wise, I want to just stick with loyalty at the bottom. Now we've got to find a cushion to stick in there. That is good. Unfortunately,
the one you're sitting on won't fit it at the moment.
What I'm sitting on is actually falling apart.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, it's a shame that they're starting to come apart.
When we find a pillow, when we find something to stick in there.
Yeah,
when
we get some more pillows.
Let me just pop that on there. That looks cool. World of Wizardry Competition Special Edition. Geek Gear exclusive. Show your support for the ever-growing World of Wizardry community. Our amazing followers have created some fantastic designs, some of which we have brought to life in this special collection. So this is...
Is there anything in there? It looks empty.
No, it's a...
Ah, okay. Pin. Magnets?
No, it's a pin.
Okay.
It's one of those...
Brooches.
Of the sorting hat.
Have a look. Ooh. Gryffindor! There you go.
Okay. Competition pin. This month you will receive one of these amazing pins designed by a few of our loyal fans. Which one did you receive? So, Sorting Hat. Is that Luna Lovegood? That one there?
Alright. Until that's... So what we've got here does look like Luna Lovegood. Sorting Hat. SPEW. And could be one of the Weasleys. Or Jenny, or...
No,
a character of nondescript description.
No, it's blonde. It's got blonde hair. Weasleys are always redheads.
Okay. What about Hermione?
Blue.
SPEW. SPEW. I was thinking not like Defense Against Dark Arts or...
No. It's not the nickname that Hermione gave when she was trying to trying to get the Elvish rights, was it? In Goblet of Fire.
SPEW does sound familiar though. Okay, here's the question for the comment section. First person who who can tell me what SPEW is down in the description will have a shout out on one of my later videos.
House cushion cover.
Got.
The house candles.
Yep, got.
These candles have been carefully handmade and are a great way to add a little magic to any room. You will receive the candle that matches your chosen house.
Let's see. House candles. It's vanilla. It's a vanilla candle. Which I think certainly matches Hufflepuff.
In this month's box you will receive one of these beautifully handmade cushion covers with your chosen house crest, perfect for that lazy day in bed. This month you get this amazing poster. It depicts the crests of all 4 houses and the famous Hogwarts emblem. I'm sure you'll agree it's a special addition to any Wizarding fan wall. I'm looking forward to having it on my wall. House bath bomb. Handmade house inspired bath bombs, beg your pardon.
Yeah, I was going to say, we only got one.
Are a great way for fans of the Wizarding world to relax and unwind. You will receive your chosen house colour. And the Nuke t-shirts. Ooh, glows in the dark.
No, the use of the bath bomb is not going to be recorded on video.
Oh, we might show it reacting in the water.
Oh, could do. Actually, it might be an idea to see what we can do with the 360 camera. Because the 360 camera is supposed to be waterproof.
But no, you're not going to see me using it.
Yeah.
Get that dirty idea out of your mind. Show your appreciation for Newt and his beloved beasts with this glow-in-the-dark t-shirt. It depicts this famous magizoologist with silhouettes of some of the Wizarding world's magical creatures. Doesn't say what the creatures were.
Shame.
And we've also got some new recipes.
Well, what for the card holder, recipe holder that you had the other month?
Yeah.
Cool. So what?
Because they said that they were going to have some more. The first one is magical butterscotch cheesecake.
Butterscotch cheesecake.
I might record myself making these. And Weasley family breakfast.
Weasley's family breakfast.
So how you can make the famous breakfast that Harry had when he was taken during...
Fried egg and chips.
No, it's more than fried egg and chips.
So it?
Three or 4 russet potatoes, 1 tablespoon butter, 1 tablespoon milk, 1 tablespoon heavy whipping cream, 1 medium onion, 1 tablespoon butter for mash, 2 tablespoon butter for frying, 2 tablespoon flour, 2 tablespoon white wine, 60 ml or quarter cup beef stock, 2 spicy sausages, 2 sweet sausages, 8 rashers of bacon, 2 tomatoes, 8 mushrooms, 4 English muffins, 4 eggs, salt and pepper. I burst if I had
And a
this.
partridge in a pear tree.
I'd burst if I had this. How did the Weasley survive?
Well, there's lots of them.
That is true. And this is the picture for this month.
Mm-hmm.
Harry's Expecto Patronum.
Ooh.
There might be 2 actually.
All right. Okay. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Expecto Patronum. Yeah.
By Facilia, sorry if I've said that name wrong, at thestarvingchefblog.com.
Mm. Is that the people who did the ingredients, the recipes?
I'm assuming so.
Oh.
And this month's prints are modern renditions of Expecto Patronum posters. These prints are exclusive to our World of Wizardry January box. Will you get our limited edition? Limited to 1,000.
Oh.
Ooh, I was quite lucky.
So you got one of the limited editions?
Apparently.
Hey.
Next month's box hint, the Quibbler.
Quibbler. There's going to be all Quidditch and stuff, isn't it?
Quibbler.
It's in the...
Quibbler.
Oh no, the Quibbler is the newspaper. The Daily Quibbler is the newspaper that Rita Skeeter writes. Right?
No idea. I might have to look that up.
Rita Skeeter is a journalist for the Daily Quibbler, which is a wizarding newspaper.
Do you know what? You are probably right.
I think that's right, yeah.
Okay. Well, that was this month's edition.
Yeah, cool. We just...
Yeah, blow that out.
Yeah.
I found something. Wow.
Yeah. So...
I'm trying to decide which one. Sorry, I'll let you sit down.
Thank you.
I'm certainly having difficulty. Where's the recipes? Are you sitting on them?
Hopefully not. Oh.
No, they're there.
We. So that was this week's. So that's this month's edition of Geek Gear, the World of Wizards, World of Wizards Geek Gear box.
All right.
I have been Hagrid, your favourite. Sorry, I do like Hagrid. Hagrid is one of my favourite characters.
I've got to say, this is my favourite.
You like that T-shirt?
Yeah. What size is it?
Medium.
Looks big on me.
Yeah, because you normally go for a small, but...
Well, I've stopped going for smalls for the main reason being, and I know this sounds really selfish, smalls look like bikinis on me.
I'm not complaining.
I know you don't.
Oh. Anything else you want to say before we go?
I do have one thing that I want to say.
Mm.
That,
I'm expecting that candle to pop off any second for amount of pressure build up up there. Hopefully it doesn't.
that, I'm going to be doing another lighting project.
Ooh. What's the
Or in
lighting
theory, I haven't had a reply back from the person.
So what's the lighting project?
Well, it's by a company.
Paid or unpaid?
No idea. Like I said, have had very little information at the moment. But it's in April, 19th to the 21st. And it's with a company called, with the initial CADOS.
CADOS. CADOS.
So by the next unboxing, I'll probably be giving you more information on that.
You know that was one letter away from being a very scary name, GLaDOS.
GLaDOS, yeah.
Yeah, from Portal.
Absolutely. And in May, I'm going to be doing another lighting project at the Rose and Crown in Walthamstow.
Oh, nice.
Which I want to make a special announcement about, if I may.
Okay, go on, help yourself.
The play's written by my friend Jessica Urban. It's going to be at the Rose and Crown, 18th and 19th, and the week before that. Again, I'll give you more information in the description below. But in May, the main aim is to talk about a subject that is very special to my friend. Did you know that autism is less diagnosed on a female?
Because
there is one in 10 boys will be diagnosed with autism. Of that amount, 1 in 5 will be the girls. But there's been a new theory saying that girls actually should have been diagnosed, and can be undiagnosed for years. So you could have a friend of yours that has autism and have no idea about it. I've got 2 friends that are autistic.
I was saying that it's down to the intelligence of the individual people. Is that some people can be autistic, but they understand how most people in society will behave, so they would act like most people would actually behave.
Well, that's a theory. A lot of people are saying that the girls have become so clever that they can now disguise the signs of autism better than boys can. I half wonder whether it links back to the old days where women who would have been shown slightly mad would have been locked up.
Yeah,
so us girls have learned to hide any sign of madness.
Yeah, but don't forget, us boys can also be as clever as well, just to disguise a sign of autism.
Yeah, absolutely. I will give you more details as the days go on, but please keep an eye out for the Rose and Crown, and it's called The Land of Oz, based on the Wizard of Oz.
The play's called that, or the
Land of Oz.
Yeah, okay.
So keep an eye out. You'll get some more details real soon, and you might get some special updates.
Okay, we'll look out. Keep an eye out for that. Well, I think we'll just round this part up, and as this video will be going on as an extra onto one of my weekly updates. Don't know which one it will be next.
It'll be in February by now.
Yeah, this will probably gone out on one of February's early weekly updates, but it'll still be early enough. When did you say the play was? In March.
I got one in April.
April, yeah. It'll still go out on time.
I got the play that I'm doing, which I've just noticed I've got an update on. I'll have a look at the update in a minute. Is going on in April. Again, it's a maybe at the moment.
Yeah.
It may or may not. They've just asked for lighting help.
Yeah.
And the other one, which I know I'm definitely on, the Jessica Urban one, that's in May.
Yeah. Also, just to let you guys know, I think I mentioned this in one of my other weekly updates, is that Kim here is changing her work schedules. Now, we don't really have the full details of it yet, of changing the work schedule, but it will involve her working over the weekends.
Yeah, originally I was working weekdays, but now my workplace wants me to work weekends. It's a bit of a bummer for the both of us because we can't hang out as much as we'd like. We're having to adapt, so unfortunately our YouTube channel is also having to adapt.
It's going to change.
Most of our YouTube stuff is done most of your YouTube stuff. I haven't used my YouTube channel for months.
Well, basically, normally I do most of my YouTube stuff during the weekdays when I get home from work and before my missus gets home. Before Kim gets home, I mean.
Or usually during a phone call.
Yeah. But, so what I'm going to do is, whilst Kim's working at the weekend, I will be spending the weekends doing my own YouTube projects, whether it be filming, whether it be VR long plays, whether it be working on my computer graphics and animations, but I will be spending the time of the weekend doing stuff for the YouTube channel. but that also means that during the weekdays we'll be more or less spending time with each other because Kim will be at home or out and about doing stuff. But
that doesn't mean that we won't be doing
yeah.
like the odd game or the odd bits and bobs. It will mean that you might have less.
Yeah, we won't. I won't be doing as many weekday Let's Plays as I'm currently doing at the moment. There'll be less videos going out during the weekdays because we want to spend the time with each other.
Yeah.
And like I said, during the weekend, that's when I'm going to be doing the hard work on the YouTube channel. In saying that, if I do get up enough momentum and play, I will be able to put as much of the... I will start creating scheduled animations or scheduled stuff to go out during the weekdays. But
something else that might happen, I might actually take the camera out and do some filming myself. If you're interested in putting it on your channel.
Yeah, sure. Anything that was good. I mean, we'd like to try and get a few 360 video footage out and about. One of the things that I did want to get is that London bus, you know, with the open top bus.
What London bus?
There's a London bus.
What London bus?
A bus that goes around London.
What, the bus that goes to London town?
Well, London town?
Yeah, the London.
I have no idea what she's talking about. Well, it sounded like there's something on it.
Older, before the...
Stuff! Cement!
Parrot.
Parrot. Monty Python?
Before Monty Python, they were known as the Flying Circus, and that was one of their jokes that I just did for you.
Oh, okay. Monty Python Flying Circus joke. Okay.
Back when Bill Oddie, Tim Brooke Taylor and Graham Garden were part of their group.
Oh, okay.
It was one of the sketches Bill Oddie was in.
Oh, okay. We'll have to look out for that.
Yeah.
So, might even been doing some... Well, we've been thinking of doing some Monty Python sketches for cabarets at work.
Yeah.
But there was also that thing, we never really did get on to doing the bedroom theatre thing.
Well, part of the reason is we're still investigating
The copyright rights. Yeah.
Because you've already been hit by copyright, I've been hit by copyright as well.
Well, I haven't...
Well, one of my videos has. Part of the reason I had my YouTube channel was I created a music video for... Well, a music performing arts video for my university. And believe it or not, within a week, we had a copyright strike, didn't we?
Well, it's not a copyright.
Well,
hold on a sec. We've got to get this clear because you're sending the wrong signal. It's not a copyright strike because if one of us gets 3 copyright strikes, we lose the channel.
Yeah.
It wasn't that. It was just a copyright claim, which is not as bad as a copyright strike, but it's basically something that's put on the video that said other people are going to monetize your video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have no objection to.
Well, until we get over the thing is, this channel can't make any money at the moment because YouTube has changed their policies again. So we can't get anything until we get at least 1,000 subscribers. So we don't make any. So we're not going to get any money from the monetization. So at the moment we're just going clear strike. We shouldn't get any monetization yet. So anyone wants to put a copyright claim onto our videos, well,
go away.
I don't think that they'll get anything out of it because there's not enough, because we're not monetized.
No. And we've got some. I was actually thinking of doing some board game demos as well, as we got some board games.
Yeah, I mean that Elfin Lad was quite an interesting game. Can play out.
Yeah, and we got the Sherlock Holmes game as well, and Discworld. Big Bang Theory. That one.
So, I mean,
which game is it that we can't actually play until we get some more people? Was it the Big Bang?
Well, yeah, I think it was Big Bang or Discworld.
So you get to see how mad we are when we're playing our games. You know, there's options on what we can do, but I think the bottom line is that due to my work changing, we're going to want to spend as much time as possible together as a couple.
Yeah, so
we may record that so you guys can join in, but
hopefully not that.
What? No, No, if we go out. Or
Yeah, you just said to spend more time together as a couple, and if you guys want to just watch that, I said no, they're not watching that. This is a PG. Should I
be worried?
PG show. I mean, we can't put that sort of stuff up on YouTube. Hi.
And I was worried about you guys having dirty minds.
Yeah, at least you didn't know that you married the most dirtiest mind of them all.
No, I was aware of that.
I'm wondering if I should edit this part out.
Anyway.
Right, Clean Minds, PT.
Right, yeah. Anyway, that's the unboxing.
That's the unboxing, yep. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching this as much as we enjoyed creating this. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please help us make that 1,000 subscriber mark as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Thanks. So thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys out there.